whisper it, but food isn't always the priority when choosing a restaurant. On certain occasions, a midweek evening in February, perhaps wine is the deciding factor. There's no shame in that. The World Restaurant Awards recognizes this requirement with a dedicated prize for Best Red Wine Serving Restaurant. And you don't have to stray far for your fix, as on Tuesday night Noble Rot Bar in Lamb's Conduit Street was deemed the top place to drink red on the planet. That's right, a subterranean dining room in London is a better place to drink Malbec than Argentina. So what is a red wine restaurant and why should it be celebrated? The judges said that Noble Rot has been a driving force in making wine bars cool again, without falling into the trap of championing white over red. On its website, Noble Rot posts the wine menu above the food one, a statement of intent. It has more than 700 wines and about 60% are red. The top seller is Burgundy, David Duband Jeffrey Chamberton. Try it and join Noble Rot's following. It's more than a bar and restaurant, it produces a magazine and followers carry its tote bags, reading, sex. At Noble Rot the food is very nice indeed. Head chef Paul Weaver, formerly of St. John and The Sportsman, with The Sportsman Stephen Harris, do a fine line in brilliant bread and butter, oysters, roast meats and fresh fish and seasonal veg with clever sauces. It's all enhanced by the wine. Lightman says good food and wine matches are down to both being good quality. We put a lot of work into sourcing wine, visiting private cellars across the world rather than relying on wholesalers. A lot of red wine is drunk too young. Our wines have matured at least 15 years. Since Noble Rot opened in 2015, red wine restaurants have proliferated. When Levan opened in Peckham it had an equal focus on wine and food, as they know London has high standards. At Spiritland's new Royal Festival Hall outpost there are more than 50 reds, new and old world. Try the popular Pinot Noirs from Saracen in New Zealand while listening to the DJ sets. There's a similar idea at Naughty Piglets in Brixton. Drink what sommelier Margot recommends, then migrate to the restaurant. Peckham Gem, Ravioli at Levan, which places equal focus on wine and food. Some red wine restaurants double as shops, which have the wine as a regular fixture and then have fun with changing food propositions. Linden Stores in Highbury also lists its wine ahead of its food. A glass of whatever the staff fancy opening is just £5 and you can buy a bottle to take home. Food is seasonal British, and the roast potatoes with Bovril mayo taste the better with a Provençal Cru Class A. P. Franco is the ultimate red wine restaurant and shop where you can lose hours trying the wide array of bottles on offer. Mean Ribolite at Luca Dusi, from Shoreditch Wine Shop per Bar Passione Vino, sums up the appeal of a red wine restaurant. If a restaurant is capable of making a proper wine list, it becomes as charming as a good food menu.